All I know is singing. It's what I've done all my life.
When the news hit about a year ago that Celine Dion is currently struggling with a rare neurological disorder, the world felt numb with her.
I've been diagnosed with a very rare neurological disorder called stiff person syndrome, which affects something like 1 in a million.
Stiff person syndrome, commonly known as SBS, is a progressive disease worsening with time. As of today, there's no cure.
What happens in stiff person syndrome is that the muscles stay closed.
SPS causes severe spasms throughout the body, which can be triggered by noise, stress, or even touch.
Some people are bedridden. They can have spasms so severe that they break bones.
Her condition affects her walking and unfortunately her vocal cords as well, meaning as of now she cannot sing. Due to this, she had to cancel her European tour. Celine's sister stated that Celine is weakening. She explained how she's losing complete control of her muscles and her spasms are more frequent. But Celine reassures her fans that she is concentrating on her health in order to be back on the stage quickly.
I love you guys so much, and I really hope I can see you again real soon.
Enduring hardships and experiencing pain is not something new to Dion, which is ironic considering her love songs are so powerful and emotional. Not only is she an inspiring woman, but her personality is filled with jokes and laughter as well. Celine grew up in a home where money wasn't always around. She was the youngest of 14 siblings and sometimes had to share a bed with 2 of her sisters. The only thing that the Dion family always had was love and music. They created a band together.
It was on the kitchen table.
Really?
Yeah, because that was my stage.
Celine's mother mentions how all her children were unique, but Celine was especially gifted, so she sent her singing cassette to a producing studio. It wasn't until Dion's manager, Renee Angelil, that her career skyrocketed. He believed in her so much that he mortgaged his own house on behalf of her career.
It seems like Renee's sacrifice for the young singer paid off, and very soon she was known worldwide and making hit after hit.
After a special concert, Celine announced to the world that her business partner, Angelil, would become her life partner. Although there was a major age gap between Celine, who was 19, and Renee, who was 45, they were madly in love.
If you think Rose and Jack had a love story like no other, you obviously don't know about the heart-touching love story between Celine Dion and her beloved late husband, Renee Angelil.
They did, however, receive backlash, especially from Celine's mother, who never fully accepted their relationship. Getting pregnant was a challenge for Celine, but even then, she never lost hope.
I would say when something bad happens to you in life, you have to find a way to overcome these obstacles and find a way to find inner strength.
Along with trying to have kids, Renee was sadly diagnosed with cancer.
I saw him suffer, and that is the worst.
But even with having to battle infertility, Renee's cancer and the judgment of society, Celine stayed positive and brave. They soon welcomed 3 kids, all boys, and were ready to start their family. Unfortunately, in 2016, Renee passed away, leaving Celine completely heartbroken.
He'd been by her side for more than 30 years, as manager, then husband, the inspiration behind those unforgettable classics.
2 days later, on Renee's birthday, Celine's brother died of the same cancer.
You've had a lot of loss, not only your husband, but your brother. 2 days later.
Yes.
You ever find yourself saying, how much can I take?
After constantly having to be the strong one in her life, her family is now taking care of her. Celine's sons give her hope to pull through her illness.
Through the highs and lows, Celine Dion's story is a testament to the power of talent, resilience, and perseverance.